A typical day in camp begins at 9 o'clock when the campers arrive, and we check them in, and then we warm them up. And then we have decided as a group the kinds of things we're going to do that day, whether we're going to block a scene, whether we're going to work on dialogue, whether we're going to work on characterization. Certainly we're going to work on the music that we're going to do. And we work with the campers until lunchtime, take a break at lunch, and then after lunch we go back for about an hour into doing things for the show. And then the last hour is usually just activity for them to have some kind of fun.
What surprised me was the amount of kids that we had in the camps. I really didn't know that everybody knew about Vista Camp, and how quickly they picked up in 2 weeks and put a show on in 2 weeks is amazing.
Coming through this, it's so neat to see how kids take to theater and how they love it. I'm still just so amazed at how fast the kids learn and pick up on singing and choreography.
Not only does it introduce the children to the performing arts, but it also introduces the parents, and it shows the parents how important that the performing arts is to their child's learning experience.
The most rewarding part of this experience is seeing the parents happy with their kids' progress. I like seeing the parents laughing and having a good time watching the show, and then seeing the kids happy knowing that they did a good job.
The community support has been amazing. At the end of every production, of every performance, I have parents lined up saying, can't wait until next year, and then there they are. In fact, this year, as soon as we let them know that registration was open, we had about half of them register within the first couple of days. And because we had 2 camps this year, to have as many parents register their campers for the second camp as the first camp was actually very, very good for us.
I would want a kid to leave with pride in themselves. It's like, I did this, look at me, how cool is that? And I think that was the biggest one for me, was just pride and being proud of themselves, whether it be on stage or not.
I feel like this camp does a lot of stuff for the Hartsville community. Not only does it give a lot of exposure to the children and to the theater and arts that we have here at Coker, but it also is a great way for people who would normally come to Coker to kind of get a look around at everything and just kind of get a feel for it.